of the day. Avery's in here drinking kombucha. What are you drinking? What is that? What's it called? You asked me for it. What's it called? You don't want it anymore? What's it called? She calls it. Person here is Adonis. Will Y give my dad the package tomorrow? Yes, I think so. Thea, what's coming towards me? Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. A water sign enters Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Life changes for the better for you quickly, and you might be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. You're prepared for your life to move forward. Life comes back into balance, and money comes in. Pretty good. I'm going to have some of that. Jazz, tomorrow. Tomorrow, life changes for you for the better quickly when something out of the blue, fun and spontaneous pops up. You're prepared for it. Life changes for the better for you quickly. You could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and listen to your intuition. Your intuition is heightened. See that? His thoughts about our last combo. Pretty good. May feel like hopeful that things can move forward, or like things are functioning a little bit better with justice. Could feel like the hard work he's put in is coming back to him. May make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Maybe feeling like your relationship is a little bit more successful now, or has potential to be a little bit more successful. May feel like the two of you are understanding each other a little bit better, or will be soon. What's wrong?
Chuck.
I think it's a motorcycle. Maggie, journal for school for my daughter Monday. Looks good. She's got growth, change, and transformation coming in around. She's got a new beginning on the horizon. She's feeling like she's stepping into her self-confidence and her ambition, and she's able to accomplish a lot. Overall, looks like a pretty pleasant day. Libra, will Ray and I meet up tonight last minute? I don't think so. I would be surprised. Julie, does the card still show him coming up tonight, or would it be another night this week? Will it be tonight? Will it be another night this week? Another night this week comes up higher than tonight, but the energy still looks pretty positive. that what you did?
This.
Yeah, and this? Essence. I'm well, I hope you are too. Don't put that in there. Nope. Tanya, general for this week. General for this week. Easy, before you knock stuff over. You've got success coming in around work, school, and business. Romance could heat up. You're no longer holding yourself back. Anxiety is healing and moving into the past. Listen to your intuition. You've got money coming in. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. A wish comes true and an Aquarius comes in. Hey, take it down a notch. Liz, what's coming in love for July? A new journey. You're prepared for it. Could be a soulmate connection with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief when romance heats up in July, possibly with a brand new air sign.
Mommy.
Samantha, what's going to happen when I speak to my caseworker? Okay, I don't know what the situation is, so I can't tell you what's going to happen because I don't know what it is that we're talking about. But happiness comes out over the situation. So there should be positive progress.
Mommy.
Wait a second here. I'm going to give you this phone. Do you want to watch Boo-Boo? You can sit down here. Where are you going? This? What is this? This is a coin.
Screen. Gotcha.
Where's it from?
It's from.
Oh, it's Mexican. It's a Mexican coin.
Screen.
It is a Mexican coin, probably from when I went to Mexico. Like years and years ago. Here. Essence, will I be able to get my car fixed by this week or next week? Will I be able to get my car fixed by this week or next week? Don't you have insurance? Won't the insurance cover the repair on the car? Grandmother could help, but I think your insurance company should cover it and have it fixed. Cool Libra, why does AL feel distant and detached? Just maybe in a funky mood. It doesn't look as if it's anything serious or anything personal. Just kind of in like a pissy mood. I think it blows over pretty quickly, like within the next day or so. Co-Libra, should I contact AL or give her space? I think I would give her space. Let's see what the cards say. I would give her space. Maybe contact her tomorrow and let it go for tonight. Davy, general for the next 2 months. Might be feeling a little bit more grounded and stable around finances. Could feel as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief around business as well, like business and finances together. Listen to your intuition. An air sign is around Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You're prepared for your life to move forward. Life is moving forward, no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Money comes in. You could be planning travel. You have a new journey on the horizon. Success comes in. A wish comes true. And you could be going back to school or learning a new area of study.
Nice. Sausage.
What?
Sausage.
What? What are you saying? Sausage?
What is? What is? Sausage.
Julie, so does R still think that I'm waiting on him? Yeah, sort of. Yeah. Mom's plans, rest of the night. It's really slow right now. I think it picks up, but I think overall it's going to be a pretty slow night. Like it may be slower than usual. It's pleasant though. It's not a bad night, and I think that you'll do decent. I don't think it's terrible, but I think it's slower than average tonight.
Mom, butter. Oh. What butter?
You like it? Tanya, love for this week. Love for this week looks good. You're prepared for your love life to move forward. Love is moving forward. You might have choices that come in. Air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Listen to your intuition. Things are moving forward towards greener pastures. Your disappointment is healing and moving into the past. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel like somebody may be overstepping, and you've got a little bit of good luck that comes in. Soulmate connection could move forward this week, and it could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Oh, excuse me. You're not looking back on the past. Your love life is moving forward. I think you got some new options coming in. Mom's plans. What can I expect to come after hanging out with the Taurus for the first time? Communication picks up, and you'll probably see each other again, maybe sometime within a week or so. Julie, why doesn't he come up tonight if he wants to? I still think he could come up. It looks like a wish comes true. Balance comes back to the situation. The world is at your feet. I would say he does come up. But if for some reason he doesn't, it just may be that he feels more comfortable downstairs right now, and that energy should shift sometime during the week. Essence, I didn't hear, but my insurance got canceled last month. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, see how much it's going to cost. You may be able to get help from your grandmother. You could get help from your grandmother. I think it depends. I think it's all going to depend on how much it's going to cost. That's going to determine how soon you're going to get this fixed. But not even just that. It may also be when they can get to it. Julie, my first month at Lincoln. Okay, looks pretty good. It looks like you're feeling very grounded and stable. You're learning a lot. It could be busy, but not overwhelmingly busy. It looks like you're feeling confident, and things move forward pretty quickly. You also may be feeling like you kind of get into the routine, and you could be like enjoying it. Yeah, I think it's going to be a good first month. You could have moments that seem a little overwhelming, but overall, I think it's going to be a pretty good first month. Sierra, will someone new come into my life when I start college this year? Yes, and I think it's going to be a Libra. Julie, does R know that I talk to other men? He doesn't know, no. Davy, spirit messages. Life experience, Archangel Chamuel, a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. Page of Water, intuitive, sensitive, artistic, and friendly. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. Ace of Water, falling in love with the resurgence of a relationship. Spiritual growth, enhanced intuition, a new home. Pretty good. Empress, does Yvette have sexual intentions towards me? Yes. Julie, when I passed medication exam on the first try at Lincoln, you have to pass in order to give out the meds. Yeah. Yeah, I think you will pass on the first try. Sierra, will the new person be a romantic partner or a friend? I think it starts off as friendship, but you have other people coming in too. You have a Leo coming in, you have a Pisces. There's going to be plenty of opportunity for new friends and also for something to turn romantic. You have a Taurus coming in and a Capricorn. So you got plenty of options coming in. Question, will Christina actually make it right or just lie? Will Christina make it right? I think she's going to try to lie. That's what I think is going to happen. She's going to try to lie. Love always, General. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, that should resolve itself and move into the past. It looks like you have a Libra around. A new venture begins. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. Life is coming back into balance. Somebody can make you a love offer. It could be that Libra, or it could be, if you're in a relationship, your current partner. But you do have a committed relationship on the horizon if you're not in one already. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel relieved. Snow White, love. Got choices coming in around love. If you're single, you can expect 2 air signs, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Listen to your intuition. Your love life is moving forward. Disappointment heals and moves into the past, but lay down the law, set up boundaries. A new journey begins. You're headed towards the 10 Cups being full. You got good stuff coming in with that card. KB, General. KB General. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. Money is coming. Money's coming in. Lay down the law. Set up boundaries. It'll serve you well. It looks like he's playing with a watermelon. Oh, he's going to use the skateboard to carry the watermelon. Something happens. Something comes out over your life that makes you very happy in the month of July. It may have something to do with money. You're feeling pretty ambitious. You have an Aries and an Aquarius that enter, and romance heats up. Love for this week. Love for this week. It looks like if you're in a relationship, it's romance heats up and it strengthens and things move forward with a wish that comes true around it. If you're not with anyone, romance could heat up with a Leo. You also have an Aries coming in. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Cause for celebration comes in around love. Feeling like your relationships are functioning better. What you put into love, you get back in love. It looks like a pretty good week. Tanya, energy of the fire sign coming in. Somebody who's successful, smart and intelligent. They may be pretty grounded financially. They have an adventurous side. They like to have fun. They're very well balanced. They're very hardworking. Their energy is pretty good, pretty positive. Mom's plants. I think my question about Taurus is skipped. Was it about spending time with him? I answered that one. About what happens next after spending time. Sierra, advice for my current breakup. Okay, so it depends where you are in the breakup. It looks like the worst of it is behind you. And it looks like the disappointment or the heartbreak is moving into the past. And it looks like even though you could be feeling like things are unfair or upside down, you're kind of on your way moving past it. Maybe feeling a little stuck or stagnant, but taking care of yourself and focusing on your wants and needs will help get you over the hump. I think the worst of it's behind you though, because that's all moving into the past. So moving forward from this situation, if you're feeling as if this person is like occupying your thoughts or living inside your head, do what you can to disconnect from that situation. You can do a cord cutting meditation. You can also just simple things like when they pop into your head, you just push them out and you get busy doing something else. I always suggest picking up a hobby or a pastime that requires brain work. Like learning how to do something. Not like washing the dishes or going out for a run or a bike ride, because you can do that stuff on autopilot. Getting busy doing something that takes concentration where you can't think about other things. For example, picking up crocheting. If you've never crocheted before and you're going to watch a video to learn how to crochet, you're not going to be able to think about anything else but what you're doing while you're doing it. So things like that can kind of take your mind off it. It only takes 28 days to break the habit. Problem is that people don't want to break the habit. They want to talk about it. They want to, what do you think's going to happen? Let me look at his Facebook. All that keeps you in it. Moving past it is not hard once you make the decision that you want to move past it. Mr. Maurice, happy 4th to you too. General reading. Still waiting. You're waiting for the results. Success is coming in around you and your career. Life is coming back into balance. You might even have choices. Stepping into your strength and your self-confidence pushes your career forward towards greener pastures. You could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Good luck comes in. Growth, change, and transformation comes in around your life. I think you'll probably hear something this week or very soon. And I think it's going to be good news. Love always for tonight. You could see or run into or speak to somebody that you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time. And that could be divinely guided. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back to you. Or if you're not working tonight, it would be the hard work that you put into your current relationships coming back to you tonight. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. SIPA, my course is pathology, and it's the first human bleed on the 14th. How will it go? I think it goes well. You're feeling grounded. You're not holding yourself back. You're feeling like you're ready, ambitious, energetic, stepping into your own self-confidence. I think it goes well. A wish comes true, and you're no longer burdened by the weight of the world. Energy around you is pretty light. Lydia surprised me. Moving forward towards greener pastures. Could be spending time with a Leo. Could also be spending time with an Aries. That choice is coming in. Life is coming back into balance. No longer feeling burdened or weighed down by the weight of the world. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news you've been waiting on. No longer feeling stuck. Money comes in. Could also be spending time with a Virgo, and a wish comes true. Not bad. Question. Will she sign the truck over to me, or should I just have her just put her in jail? Will she sign the truck over to me? I don't think she wants to sign the truck over to you. I feel like these people have screwed you up enough, and you should probably do what you need to do to take care of yourself. I don't think she's going to sign the truck over to you. Not easily. You may have to really convince her. She may end up going to jail. You know, she did this to herself. Davy, gentle for the rest of the year. For the rest of the year, you may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Happiness comes out over your life. You're walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Perseverance pays off, especially around work, school, or business, and life moves forward, and you're prepared for it. Plenty of money comes in through a new business endeavor. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. A wish comes true. There's travel. You could be traveling before the end of the year. More money comes in. Your intuition is heightened. You have choices that come in. A water sign enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Stepping into your own strength and your own independence and self-confidence is pushing your business forward. A wish comes true around that. And then you may be moving, changing homes, upgrading your home, whatever it is positive around the home. Mom's plants. No, I asked another question. Is it a bad idea to keep talking to Taurus? Yeah, I didn't answer this one. Is it a bad idea to keep talking to the Taurus?
Mommy. Mommy, mommy.
No, it's not a bad idea. No, not at all. What's the matter, Avery? You want to lay down over here? Lay on me. Aww. What's wrong? What's wrong? You want to lay down over here next to me? That's phony baloney crying.
Mommy.
Avery, what do you want?
Dad.
Mom's plans, rest of the night. It's really slow right now. I think things improve a little bit, but I think overall it's going to be sort of a slow night. Not this slow. Things will improve, but it's going to be slower than average. Bella, decorating, light gray or white comforter? White makes me nervous because I feel like I'll fuck that up. I mean, I can screw up light gray too, don't get me wrong. But I feel like it's just too easy to do that to white. I would say for you, white is good. Me, I'm a disaster. But then I also have the dog. Tanya, what will the fire sign think of me? He sounds like a keeper. We'll think that you're kind-hearted, caring, attractive, hardworking, loyal, sincere, and passionate. Pretty good. Bella, will I be able to do my projects? Will I be able to do my projects and everyone else's? Don't put your mouth in there like that. Yeah, I think you will be able to do it all. What are you saying, Blue West Fish? What is that? What's he got? It's an alarm clock. Sarah, current energy between Leon and I. Pretty good. Compassionate, well-balanced, mutual respect. Balance. Pretty good. Yes, Bella, if you exercise for 28 days, it will become a habit. Yes. I know, that's why it's not hard to create a habit or to break a habit. You know where I learned that? When my mom, was it my mom? I think it was my aunt, uncle, mom, and dad went to quit smoking. And they went to some, I don't know, support group. I think they were hypnotized at one point. I don't know. They did a couple of different things. And that's where I learned about it. And they stressed to them that once you really get to like 21 days, 21 to 28 days is kind of crucial. Once you get past that, you've broken the habit or you've created the habit. So it's not hard. It's not hard. It doesn't take, you know, like you think, oh God, it's going to take me forever. Like, I hate this. But especially when it comes to exercise, if you find something that you like, you'll enjoy it and you'll look forward to it. And it won't be a chore. It's the things that you don't like. Like if you hate, I don't like the bike. I don't want to go on a bike. I hate the bike. I see those people sometimes on the bike where their legs are up here. You ever see those on the street? They're like the seat is here and their legs are up there. I mean, it looks cool. I'm not going on that. So to me, that would be a chore. But finding something that you really enjoy, doing it for 28 days, yes, you will make it a habit. Mr. Maurice, you're going to get something, and I think you're going to be very happy with it. Good for you. It's about time. You put in a whole lot of effort. Time for the payoff. Sarah, after standing my ground with Joe last night, what can I expect from him next? Communication comes in. Communication comes in, he's going to try again. I don't know how he's going to try, but he's going to try to get you to cave in again. He's going to continue until you stop talking to him, until you stop responding to him. Lita, is the woman who I just talked to on Instagram the tourist that you picked up as being a new friend that enters? Would it be good to DM her? Yes, I think it is, and yes, I think it would be a good idea. Yes, we're going to put that in the recycle bin. You want to go do that for me? No? Thank you. Question, does Paul have our stuff back at his apartment? I think he has some of it, yes. Georgia, General. Okay, it looks like life is moving forward towards greener pastures. You're listening to your intuition. Could be spending time with a Libra. You also have a Pisces here. Libra, Virgo. You could be spending time with a Virgo. You also have a Pisces here. Anxiety is moving into the past. A disappointment is healing and moving into the past. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. If you recently had an argument with someone, that will resolve itself and move into the past. And an Aries, comes in. You want to lay down? You could lay down here. You want some of this? Yeah, but not yet. You got to finish drinking it, then we'll put it in the recycle bin. Crystal, General. Okay, it looks like you feel like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You could breathe a sigh of relief around finances improving. Perseverance pays off around finances. Negativity moves into the past. The Sagittarius enters. You got a nice sum of money headed your way. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Crystal, what cards need for me to know? Alright, I'll go get it in a second. What the cards need for me to know. Alright, I'll get it in 1 second. The cards want you to know that you're paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. If you've had an argument with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. An air sign comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. A Capricorn comes in, and so does a Cancer. Oh, damn. Did they charge you for the comforter? I'm surprised that, well, I guess maybe they had to have it laundered, but I would think that Gatorade wouldn't stain. I'm just a disaster. I'm a disaster with anything like that's light. I mean, I'm a disaster with the dark things too, but at least you can cover them up a little bit better. Leave him alone, please. Don't bother him. Christine, nervous about my new client Tuesday. How will it go? How will it go? It should go well. You got success around it. You know, it could be have patience with the situation, and you guys may need to get to know one another a little bit better, but overall there's good karma around it. There's success around it. There's kind, caring, sincere energy around it. It looks good. Looks good. Davy, general for this week. General for this week, you could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. You got some money coming in. Could be picking up a creative project or creative hobby. Life seems to move forward. No longer feeling burdened or weighed down by the weight of the world. The energy around you is starting to shift. Your energy may be also picking up, and you could be feeling a lot better, like physically. You may be feeling very like you're stepping into your own ambition. You're making things happen. Life changes for the better for you quickly. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something. Julie, does R see me in a different light now compared to 3 to 4 years ago? I asked because Don pretty much said that. Yeah, and I was going to say, yeah, because you're growing, changing, and transforming, so the people closest to you pick that up and they see it. Some people don't grow, change, and transform. You know, like some people, they don't change. But you've changed. And it's for the better. It's good. One of my friends was talking about that. She said that when she used to always drink soda, and she said there was something about soda with like a lot of ice in it that she just really loved. And she said that when she stopped drinking it, it wasn't for any reason, but she just stopped drinking it for whatever. And then she realized that she couldn't go back to drinking soda because she couldn't take the sugar. I myself don't like too sweet. Like, I don't like any of those artificial sweeteners. I could live without, like, I would rather just drink my coffee black with nothing in it. I don't have to put anything in it. My neighbor tells me. She goes, I put in 10, what's this sugar? Not Splenda. The other one now, the stevia. She's like, I put in 10 stevia. And I started laughing. And she's like, listen, it's better than 10 sugars. 10? You got to put in 10? Sarah, General for Love. General for Love, you got a new journey on the horizon. You've got success that's coming in around love. Communication will come in out of the blue from somebody that you're hoping to hear from. You're no longer holding yourself back. Could be exploring options. You got good luck around your love life moving forward towards greener pastures. And love offers coming in. Air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and possibly a Leo. John, can't find place to move yet. What do the cards say? You're going to find something soon. Like something could pop in out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it. Lita. Anyone else coming in for me and when? An air sign comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini sometime before the end of the summer. Possibly a Sagittarius before the end of the year. Cause for celebration comes in. Life begins to move forward quickly. And then a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. There just could be new people coming in. There also could be like a lot of new people that you meet through your business. Bella, any blessings for July? You could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Could make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. A water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A wish comes true around money and finances improving. Feeling more financially stable. You could be planning travel. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And Aquarius is around. Crystal, the characteristics of the guy that I'll be married to. Somebody who is creative, smart, intelligent, hardworking, grounded, and stable. This person may enjoy travel, and they also could be aspiring to be a business owner, or they could have like a side hustle that turns into a business. Love always CO's intentions with me. Doesn't seem to have any. He's pretty undecided. Doesn't know exactly what he wants and looks a little shut down right now with the Hermit. There could be distance between the two of you. I don't think he knows what he wants. I don't think he has any specific intentions. All right, don't put it in my face. Okay, all right, I'll fix it. But don't put it in my face. What do you want to say? John, general for July. You could have a love offer that comes in. You're no longer holding yourself back, and it could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you're prepared for it. An old wound seems to heal and move into the past. Romance could heat up. You also could find a new place to live. You may be moving, or you may at least find the place out of the clear blue sky. Could be working on a creative project as far as business is concerned that brings in some good money in the month of July. You may be very busy around business, and a wish comes true. Avery, no crying.
Mommy.
Okay, no crying. What are you crying about? What? Sagittarius. Why did George call me so early this morning? What does he want from me? Okay. What did George's call me so early this morning? Well, he may have called you early with the hopes that you would be home and that you wouldn't be out and about and that you would be able to take his call. It looks like he's looking for things to move forward. It looks like he's pretty perseverant, and it looks like he was really trying to catch you. And he thought that it would be a better part of the day to reach out rather than the afternoon where you may be out and about. And what do I need to know about my family dynamics that I'm not aware of? Things look pretty much, I mean, it looks like you listen to your intuition. I don't think that there's anything going on that you're not aware of. It looks like you listen to your intuition. I wouldn't say too much. I wouldn't talk too much. I would be careful with who you let know what's going on in your life, because there are some people that may have loose lips, but I think you already know that. It looks like overall family life looks relatively grounded and stable. There's good communication here. There's mutual love, and there's feeling relieved around it. And there's plenty of love between family members. But I think that things look pretty good around the home or around the family.
No.
What?
No.
I don't know where it is now, Avery. I'm not going to go look for it. You go find it.
Hey, Mommy.
What?
No.
I don't know where you put it.
No.
John, love for July. Avery, don't knock everything over.
Lipstick?
Yeah, that's lipstick.
What's that, Mommy?
That's lipstick that we were looking for before. Love for July.
What?
You could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Listen to your intuition when it comes to love. There's a new beginning on the horizon, possibly with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also could have a Aquarius around. And a Capricorn. All of a sudden, your love life may move forward quickly in the month of July. This?
It's a name. Name. Name?
Lita, I believe it. I believe it. I mean, the amount of sugar and crap. Sarah, the doctor's appointment I scheduled, how's it going to turn out? Overall, it looks good. I don't know what the situation is, but the card suggests slow and steady wins the race around this doctor's appointment, but there's cause for celebration.
Lips?
For your lips, yes. Mel, why is A so slow to respond to me or not calling me at all, particularly at night? I'm about to block his ass. Is this a Capricorn? Okay, if this is a Capricorn, I would say disregard this. There could be deceit. I mean, even if he is a Capricorn, there could be deceit. But with the devil around, he could be up to no good. Maybe out and about doing other things. I would confront him on it, for sure. If he is a Capricorn, there's less of a chance that he's being deceitful. But if he's not a Capricorn, I would say be careful with that, because that also may be like in the bar, you know. So he may not be that he's out with somebody else, but it could be like drinking, partying, that kind of stuff. It doesn't look like he holds himself back, and it looks like he's always busy. And it may not be work. It could be hanging out or bullshitting like that. I don't blame you for wanting to block him, because it's a little shady. I don't think that he's like with somebody else, like one other woman, like he's dating somebody else or he's married or anything like that. But I don't like the devil showing up, because it's like low level, low vibrational something, like hanging out with friends and not being available, or being like drinking, whatever the situation is. I don't like the devil there. I don't mind it as much if he's a Capricorn, but I still don't really care for it, because it's like he's out and about. He's doing different things. He's not sitting around. That's what it is. Not to say that he has to be sitting around, but it's sketchy. The whole thing is sketchy. John, is the move to Athens or Patra? Is the move to Athens? Is the move to Patra? I think it's to Patra. Got the 10 cups around that. Tanya, the guy E, after asking a question about him last night, he texted me. I ignored him, and then he texted me today. I ignored him. He video chatted me, and I ignored him. Will he finally move on? People are crazy. Yeah, he's going to move on. Maybe not right away. He's still coming up a little undecided, but he moves on. It doesn't take you long to get rid of him. Kevin, how do the housing options look for me this fall? Oh, Avery, what do we... Oh, God. You want to look in the mirror and see what you did to yourself after I gave you a bath? Look at this. What happened? That's color stay crap. It doesn't come off easy. Well, what are we doing here with that?
No.
You don't know?
That.
Jesus.
That. That.
Avery, look at me, will you please? Because nobody will believe this. And your arm, your hand? What do we put? How did that part happen?
What?
That's color stay crap. It's gonna not come off.
Hey. Look. Look.
How does the housing options look for me this
Mommy,
fall?
look. Joy.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing there. The housing options, it's successful. So you should get something. And with the Six of Pentacles, it's like well-balanced, mutual respect. But I don't think that any of the housing options are wonderful. I think that they're doable. But I think you're going to get something, and I think it'll be successful. What?
Black.
Yeah, no, it's not black. It's like an orangey color.
Orange.
Justin, how's Indy feeling towards me right now?
That's ice.
Yeah. Thinks that you're smart, intelligent, kind-hearted, attractive, productive, perseverant, and very successful. And could feel a little bit as if you're sort of out of her league right now. Julie, R and upstairs, is anything where he thinks something may happen and he has to perform?
No, this is orange. Me.
That could be part of it, yeah. That could be part of it. Crystal, will the next relationship I enter lead to marriage, or I still have a long way to go?
Mommy? Ritz?
Well, I don't see marriage coming in on the horizon, so I can't tell you that that's going to be the next relationship. Sarah, should I reach out to Leon tonight or hold back? I would reach out to him. I think it's okay to reach out to him. Crystal did one for Pallavi and one for Loving Laura. Wise Soul, will N contact me soon? Yes, I think so. Maybe within a couple of weeks. B, will I be single for long? No, you got a relationship coming in before the end of this year, and it could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Listen to your intuition. Things move forward pretty quickly. Crystal, what's with the Libra and trying to always talk about getting me pregnant? I don't like that. It sounds manipulating. Men know, not all men, but that women are obsessed with weddings, marriage, and babies, but men really aren't. It's very rare that a man is really burning to get married and have children. I've seen it. If I had to say how often I see it, I would say 100 women to maybe one man. So this trying to get me pregnant nonsense is manipulating. I don't like it. I don't like it. You don't try to get somebody pregnant. You have a relationship with them. The relationship develops. You get married, then you have children. You don't just talk about, I'm going to get you pregnant, and then what's going to happen? Like, it's manipulating. I don't like it. Yeah, there's manipulation here. It's like, give me the relationship first, and then we'll talk about children. I personally don't think marriage is a big deal. But if you're in a relationship with someone and you're both on the same page, and you decide to have a baby, that's fine. But I don't see the relationship here. And that's what needs to happen. See, this whole baby bullshit is like keeping you hanging on the line, and I don't like that.
What, Mommy?
And I feel like that's men do that. They know that women eat that shit up. You know, like it's like there's such a fallacy around what marriage and babies mean. Like even whoever just said it, am I going to get married with my next relationship, or do I still have to wait, or a long way? Just because you get married doesn't mean that you don't have a long road ahead of you. Marriage doesn't equal happiness. Marriage doesn't equal love. But in our heads, sometimes that's what we think. Same thing with children. Like people think, oh, it's so glamorous. Like movie stars that come out with the baby, and we saw Kate come out of the hospital. But that's not what it's really like. Anyone that's ever had a baby, it's not like that. But that's how we think it is. So what's happening in reality and what's happening in our heads are two different things. So it's like, oh, I'm going to get married, so I'm going to be happy, I'm going to be loved, and nothing could be further from the truth. One thing doesn't have to equal the other. Divorce rate's like 60%, and that's the people that actually have the guts to get divorced. How many people stay together because they don't want to make a change, or because can't afford to live on their own, or because they don't want what are the neighbors going to think, that kind of bullshit. So yeah, I would be careful with any of this shit. Like, to me, that's manipulation. Give me the relationship. Talk to me 2 years from now about having children.
Mommy? 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 Mommy?
Avery!
Wait.
Oh God, don't draw on me. Don't do that. All right, I'm going to have to take it away from you. All right?
How?
Give this to me, okay? No, okay, well then don't do that anymore, okay?
Mommy?
But don't open it and put it on anything.
Mommy?
Loving Laura, General. Loving Laura, General. Work, school, and business pick up for you. Money comes in. You could be thinking about going back to school. Happiness comes out over your life. Perseverance pays off, and you may be planning travel. You could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. Something nice could happen around your home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Mel, will he go away now that I've blocked him? I think he will. Yeah. More or less, he's on his way out. Yes. Kevin, will the school want my scholarship? What do you see? Will the school want my scholarship? Yes. I don't know what this situation is. Will the school give you a scholarship? The answer to the question is yes, but I don't understand how does the school want you have to apply for a scholarship somewhere else? I'm not really sure how it works, but the answer to the question was yes. Sarah, is Darren upset with me because I didn't see him? Because I didn't see him. I don't think he's upset, but I think he's disappointed.
Mommy?
And what can I expect from Leon if I reach out?
Mommy?
Yes?
This. Sick.
Catch up communication. You probably talk about what, like what's been going on in your lives. It's nothing, it's a pleasant conversation, but it's nothing that's, super important. Mel, he's back to working things out with his person. Is he back to working things out with his person?
Huh?
I mean, it looks like it's slow and stagnant around that. I mean, maybe that's what maybe that's what the intention is, or maybe that's what they think is going on. But I don't think that that's really happening. I mean, overall, in the scheme of things, I don't think it works for him. If that's where he is right now, and that's why he's sluggish with answering calls, he's making a big mistake. But let him make his mistake. I mean, it's like trying to work things out nonsense. Most of the time never works, and it's just a waste of time. But anyway. Sagittarius, what is my family up to in regards to me? What do you mean? I need something a little bit more specific. What family members and what is it that they're doing to you that you're in question? Because it's too broad. Like, what do they do? Like, I don't know where you are in the family right now. You know, like if you're the mother of the house, you're the child of the house. It's too broad of a question. If you could be a little bit more specific, that would help. Don't put that anywhere but your lips. Look at what your face looks like. You colored in your whole face. Avery, I don't know how I'm going to get that off.
Up.
Up where? Look at his face.
Look at Mommy.
She always does that. She colors in this part. Like a beard.
Walk.
If you got a beard, Avery.
Walk.
Pallavi, love.
Walk.
What?
Walk.
I don't know what you're saying.
Walk.
Rock?
Walk.
Walk?
Walk.
Rock?
Walk. Mommy, up.
No, I'm busy right now. I can't get up. I can't get up right now. Nope. You got to sit down. Okay, when it comes to love, you got a little bit of good luck coming in. Things are getting unstuck and starting to move forward. All of a sudden, things can move very fast with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or wish comes true. It looks like life is changing for the better quickly. It looks like a Sagittarius comes in and you have a new journey on the horizon. You may even have choices. If you're looking for a committed relationship, you could have one coming in soon. All right, sit down, please.
This way.
What?
This watching. That. Don't.
Lee, General.
This. Don't.
Wish comes true around money improving, finances improving. You could be planning a road trip. You're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Some good luck comes out over your life. The world is at your feet, and you may be feeling relieved when you get news that you've been waiting on. Got money coming in. It's not bad. Looks pretty good. Kevin, will P talk to me? Will P talk to me timing? It's slow and it's annoying. Okay, let's see. P does talk to you sometime this week. Can you sit down? Could you? All right, sit down over there with Minnie Mouse, okay? Have this? Okay, good. Thank you. Paris. Are me and the Pisces still going out after our misunderstanding? Are me and the Pisces still going out after our misunderstanding? I think you are, yes. Angela, how does the Capricorn Caleb feel about me now? There's a little indecision around the situation, but they seem to think that you're genuinely a nice person, somebody who's got a good personality, somebody who's kind-hearted, caring, intuitive, grounded, stable, creative, and unique. B, general. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Step into your own strength and self-confidence, and that helps to push your life forward. Looks like you've got money coming in. Feeling a little bit more financially stable. A Leo enters. Feeling ambitious, you're able to accomplish a lot in the month of July, and you're no longer holding yourself back. You've got a new venture on the horizon, and choices are coming in. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you could breathe a sigh of relief. Wise soul, will my AS business be successful in Seattle?
Mommy?
Yes, I think you will be successful in Seattle. Kevin, peace thoughts of me. Thinks that you're ambitious, smart, intelligent, you have a good personality, you're attractive. I may think that you're like got a fun, spontaneous side. Angela, what's coming in for me in love? Out of the clear blue sky, when you least expect it, romance heats up and you're not holding yourself back. And it could be with brand new energy that you meet through divine timing. Negativity moves into the past when the Leo enters. You also have an earth sign that comes in that's brand new energy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but I think that it's a Taurus. It looks like a new beginning is on the horizon, and it's a soulmate connection that moves forward towards the next level. It may be the kind of thing that when you meet this person, it just kind of moves forward quickly. But you might also have options. You got new energy coming in for sure. Anjali, what's coming up this month in my personal life? You have a new beginning on the horizon when it comes to work, school, or business. You could be planning travel. You could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Money comes in and perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. It looks like you have an Aries that comes in as well, and success comes in around work, school, or business. Prestige is just in a player. Yeah, a little bit. Janaya, is Jay into someone else like another woman? I don't see anybody else around them right now of significance. Kevin, what will P say when they do text back? I don't know exactly what they're going to say. It's probably going to be something that's like small talk. It's nothing of importance, like it's small talk. But I don't know exactly what it's going to be. Anjali, what's happening in my love life this month? It looks like slow and steady wins the race, but you could feel like any relationships are functioning better or are feeling a little bit grounded and stable. But I don't see much happening. It's steady and stable, but there's some indecision around love. Slow and steady, and there's a little indecision. If there's somebody around you right now that you're seeing, you'll probably still continue to see them, but I don't see much changing. So wherever you are right now in your love life, that's probably going to be where you're going to be by the end of the month. Sagittarius, I didn't skip you. I said I can't answer that question because I don't know what we're talking about. Like, I need something more specific. The answer is, the question is too vague. Like, what was it? What are my family's intentions towards me? Or what, I don't remember what the question was, but I don't know where you are in the family. What is my family up to in regards to me? Okay. So I don't know what you're talking about. Like, what are they up to in regards to me? Are you the daughter and your mother is up to doing your laundry? Like, are you the daughter and your father is fixing your car? Like, I don't know what we're talking about. It's too vague of a question. You know, it's like, what's he up to? Well, he's working. He's at the beach. It's too vague. And I don't know, like, family, how many people are we talking about? 3 brothers and sisters, 2 parents, step parents. Like, it's too vague of a question. I need something more specific. Angela. Nope, not Angela yet. Hang on. B. B. Will I be completely healed from my sickness soon? You have success coming in around healing. Yeah, so you're on your way. I don't know how long it's going to take. I don't know what we're dealing with here, but it looks like success comes in around making a full recovery. Angela, why haven't I heard from the Cancer today? They seem to be out and about, preoccupied doing other things, or they haven't had time to talk. You'll probably hear from them soon, maybe tomorrow or Tuesday. Anjali, will A visit me? And if yes, when? I don't see a visit on the horizon, so I would say it probably wouldn't happen before the end of the year. I don't see it coming in on the horizon. Or, yeah, I don't see a visit coming in. Really, I love for the next 3 months. For the next 3 months, you're headed towards the 10 cups being full. Could have a water sign that comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Happiness comes out over your love life. A wish comes true when a new love offer comes in, but you might have choices. You've got a Scorpio and an Aquarius here. You're not looking back on the past. Your love life is moving forward. Things look good over the next 3 months. Angela, General. What do you got there? A coin? Life changes for you for the better quickly. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Water sign enters Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and you might be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. It also looks like romance could heat up. If you're with someone, great. If you're not with anyone, you got a water sign here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You've got the world at your feet. You've got your intuition is heightened. Your divine timing is putting you at the right place at the right time. That's pushing your life forward, and you're no longer holding yourself back. If you can, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Sagittarius, what are my parents doing behind my back that I should be aware of? Once again, I can't answer that. People are doing a lot of things behind your back. What is it that you think that they're doing? I can answer that question. But it's like, what is somebody not telling me? It's like, I'm not telling you what my middle name is. I'm not telling you when my birthday is. I'm not telling you how much my Orange and Rockland bill is. Like, you know, it's like there's a lot of things that I'm not telling you. Your parents are doing a lot of things. So I can't answer that. I can't answer questions that are, it's like it's too open. It's like like somebody could be paying your bills, right? Somebody could be doing your laundry. Somebody could be not telling you that they're saving money for college, but they're not telling you a lot of things. We can only see what they're what's positive. You know what I'm saying? If you think that they're doing something specifically, like, are my parents going to kick me out? I can answer that question. I can't answer questions of what's going on behind my back because a lot is going on behind your back. Erica, general for July for my mom, Evelyn.
This.
It got stuck somewhere?
Search it.
Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's behind the door here. All right, don't put it over there anymore, okay? Don't put it there. It's right here. Silly. Erica, general for my mom, Evelyn. An old wound around her is healing and moving into the past. She's no longer holding herself back. She's listening to her intuition. The world is at her feet. She could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. She could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. She might be planning travel. She's got a Taurus and a Libra that come in that could be of significance. She's got money coming in. If she's waiting on money, she's got money coming in. She's feeling like life is coming back into balance and things are moving forward for her. Answering behind my back, that's wherever I can't answer that. Mom's plans. Could anything come from continuing to talk to Angel? Yes, of course, because there is a chance of a breakup in every relationship. Nothing is, like there is nothing that guarantees that two people are going to be together forever. Like, so there is nothing that guarantees it. And there's always a chance, yeah. Kevin, if I tell, it looks like you could spend some time together. It looks like communication could pick up. It doesn't look like it's a bad idea if you wanted to go down that road and get things out in the open. Lady, what will happen between me and Martel this week? It's broken. I can't fix it. That's beyond being fixed. What will happen between me and Martel this week? You could try it, but I don't think it's going to work. You got communication coming in. You've got, you may see one another, listen to your intuition. You've got the world at your feet. Wait till the world slips off your shoulders and things start to move forward. It may be a pretty good week between the two of you. Angela, when will I hear from the Capricorn Caleb again? I'd say probably sometime this month. Maybe within the next couple of weeks. Communication comes in relatively soon. Kevin, will I be able to see my psychiatrist soon? Yeah, probably sometime this month. T-Yvette, what should I expect from Z now? Well, you got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Communication picks up, and you could be spending time together this week. Not looking back on the past, you guys are moving forward. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. I think things move forward this week. Simone, general for the week. General for the week. You've got money coming in. You're feeling like life is moving forward with cause for celebration. You got plenty of money headed your way. You have a wish that comes true, and you may be planning travel. Listen to your intuition. Negativity and anxiety are moving into the past. It looks like success comes in around work, school, or business, and a Virgo enters. Hey, easy. Don't knock things over. Elizabeth, where am I headed next to my spiritual journey? Could be picking up a new spiritual practice that it could be meditation, journaling, something that you either haven't done before or haven't done in a long time. I think it's something brand new, though. I don't think it's something you're going back to. And maybe meditation or a specific type of meditation. I think that you may be keeping a journal, and you might be taking notes of, I don't know if you normally keep a dream journal, but you may be doing that too. A regular journal and then also a dream journal may help to move your spiritual journey forward. Sagittarius Bell, are my parents talking behind my back? Yes, they definitely are talking behind your back. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, but they're your parents, and that's what they're going to do. Because, first of all, everybody talks behind everybody else's back, and it's a complete and total fallacy if you think that there's somebody in your life that isn't talking behind your back. But parents are always going to talk behind children's backs because they have to stay up on what's going on in the kid's life. So, yeah, I mean, is there anything that you should be aware of? No. They're your parents. Like, that's what parents do. They have to keep each other informed of what's going on. That's just the way it is. If we're not listening to this, can we shut it off? Lose, what's coming towards me? What's coming towards me? What's coming towards me? You've got some money coming in. You have a Sagittarius coming in. That could be brand new energy that you meet through divine timing. Looks like take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You've got some good luck coming in. A new journey begins. An old wound, heartbreak, or disappointment is healing and moving into the past. Live love. I walked away from my crush. What will they say during our next conversation? I don't know exactly what they're going to say. I don't know what your relationship is with this person. But it looks like it just might be small talk. It doesn't look like it's anything of specific importance. Just small talk. Katrina, James contacted me after 1 month of no contact. What are his next actions towards me? Anything that you can tell me? It's like it's slow and stagnant, and I wouldn't expect much to come from this. I mean, if he disappeared for a month, he's probably going to disappear again at another point. I don't see any solid communication, and I don't see a lot of romance or commitment or anything like that moving forward. It looks like it's sporadic communication at best, as of right now anyway. Sanch, today, you got communication coming in from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. You have a new journey on the horizon. Could be spending time with a Leo. If you feel undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Spiritually beautiful. Do you see me thinking more positive about things with my person? No, see, I think the issue is that you're missing the point. This is not about the person. This is about you. It's not about what they're doing. It's not about thinking positive about them. It's about clearing up the insecurities inside you. And I think that's the problem that you're missing. It's not, I have to learn how to trust him. He doesn't matter. He's irrelevant in this situation. The outside people don't make a difference. What's happening is the wounds that are inside you need to be healed. If those wounds aren't healing, you're going to keep reliving these situations where you keep playing out the same thing over and over again. It has nothing to do with what anybody else is doing. It has to do with why you're feeling this way inside you. And then the trust and stuff will come later. You're not at that point yet because you haven't healed the things that are going on inside you. So that's where you got to start. You know, it's like looking to like, well, if I get a new house, I'm going to be happy. If I have a boyfriend, I'm going to be happy. If I win the lotto, I'm going to be happy. If I get married and have a big wedding, I'm going to be happy. None of that shit is going to make anybody happy. That doesn't make anybody happy. What happens, the happiness has to come from inside. Outside isn't going to do it. Just like trying to convince yourself that you need to trust him is not going to fix the insecurities that are inside you. The insecurities are what needs to be worked on. And that's where you have to start. That's the best way that I can explain it. Negativity moves into the past. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or you'll get news that you've been waiting on, feeling a little bit more financially stable. Could be spending time with a Leo. You also have an air sign here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. If you feel undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Kevin, what did the card say if I texted Pete I like them tonight? The timing's not good tonight. I wouldn't do it tonight. You might not get an answer. I wouldn't do it tonight. I wouldn't do it through text message. Because you leave yourself open to sending that in a text message and not getting a response. I would do it either on the phone or in person. Empress. Brother, is Yvette waiting or looking forward on me telling her, yes, we can see each other? Yes, and I think that she thinks that you guys are going to see each other. Tanya, romance coming in. Romance coming in. You've got a new journey on the horizon, moving forward with your life. You're not looking back on the past, and you're not settling for less than you want. If something's not working, you'll walk away from it. Choices you have coming in. Sagittarius. Sagittarius is around. A new beginning is on the horizon. A Capricorn is here, so is an Aquarius. A love offer comes in out of the clear blue sky. That could be a Capricorn. Life comes back into balance, and Sagittarius may be pretty like eager this week or relatively soon to spend a lot of time with you or get things moving. No, what are A's thoughts and feelings about the discussion we had today? This is the one I had to talk. Okay, this is the discussion we had today. May have a little sharp energy around this in reverse. There could be something around the situation that either got to get revealed around this situation. Feeling a little disappointed. Did you already cut them off? If you had a conversation and cut them off in the same conversation, that could be why they're feeling disappointed. They may have had a wish that things were going to move forward towards greener pastures. That's maybe what they thought. and then they feel like hurt by what wound up happening. You know, they got to do the right thing, and they're not doing the right thing. Then they get what they deserve. Angela, how does the Cancer feel about me? Thinks that you're smart and intelligent, attractive, well balanced. May feel that you have a good personality, you're happy, positive energy. Pretty good. Has a lot of respect for you. B, will I be with a new person this year or an ex? A new person that comes in through divine timing. Liz, does the Aries actually want something serious with me, or am I wasting my time? I don't think they know what they want. So if you are absolutely sure that you want a serious relationship right now, I wouldn't wait around for this person. What are you saying? Sarah, has Joe been thinking of me tonight and what was said over text? Yes. Bella, blessings coming towards me. Success comes in around work, school, or business, and your perseverance pays off, and the Aries enters. Somebody can make you an offer here that will be hard to turn down. Anxiety moves into the past. Money is coming in. The world is at your feet. You've got your intuition is heightened. You could be planning travel. You've got a love offer coming in. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. Don't let anybody get away with anything. Sarah, romance-wise, what can I expect? You got success coming in around romance, but you may be exploring your options. You've got a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries here. You've got an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and there also could be a Virgo. Doesn't look like you're looking back on the past, but your life is moving forward. You'll have choices. If there's your choices. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. If you're looking for a committed relationship, it could happen before the end of the year. Oh shit, I lost my spot. Cool, Libra. How would AS respond if I reached out? Would be happy to talk to you. I don't think there's any reason why you shouldn't reach out if you want to speak to this person. There's like growth, change, and transformation that comes in around the situation strengthening. Cool, Libra. Is MA and I compatible or no? Yes, I think so. Let me get this other one. Oh my God, the thumbnail. I mean, I don't know what goes on in these thumbnails. And will Sarah get her babies back? CPS took them because I took the 8-month-old to the hospital and found out that he had 2 broken ribs. I need to clarify to be at ease. Okay, will Sarah get her babies back? I think she does get them back. Mr. Jeff, will I regret the splurge purchase I made today? It's a used item, no returns, that I really can't afford, but it was an impulse buy. I don't think you're going to regret it. I don't think you're going to regret it. I did something like that not that long ago. And I was like beating myself up for it for a minute. And then I was like, you know what? You just got to let it go. You got to let it go. You can't. You can't. Nothing you can do about it now. It's over. It's done with. Just let it go. I don't know why we do that. I don't know why we do that, because it's immediate gratification, filling a void. I don't know. There's a lot of reasons. Nav, well, I moved to Australia for work this year. Yes, you might. Yeah, you might have the option before the end of the year. It's possible to make that happen. Essence, anything I need to know for the week ahead? You've got take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. Feeling ambitious, stepping into your own ambition makes life move forward. And you're making things happen. Listen to your intuition. The world is at your feet, and you have money coming in. Business may pick up this week. Wise soul, will N and I reconcile our relationship soon? There is opportunity for reconciliation, possibly before the summer ends. Kevin, angel messages. Put the angel cards up. Yes. I feel like this yes card comes up a lot. Yes, yes, yes. The answer is yes. Proceed. Go forth, achieve. Enjoy. Don't look back. The time is now. Write up, flow, highlight up, express yourself, experience, and share. And then this one, take a step back. Your angels are guiding you to take a step back and reflect before proceeding further. There is an excitable and action-oriented energy around you at this time, but you're being encouraged to review the situation before making any moves. Remember that you are a sensitive being, and should the correct steps and intentions not be lined up, you could open yourself up for harsh energies or a situation that could be limited to your growth. In order to have the best experience and positive outcome, take some time now to meditate on your actions, intentions, visions, and goals. Call in your angels and invite them to guide you to make decisions that will be supportive of your expansion for your highest good. Anthony, job finding situation for the upcoming months. Any significant changes? Yeah, you could get a job offer that is like a wish that comes true, that brings in some really great money. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you could breathe a sigh of relief, possibly sometime during the fall. Harsha, where will I be in relationships by the year's end? You could be exploring options. You have an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and a water sign, Pisces. Then you'll be walking away from anything or anyone that no longer serves you. Amazing me for the next 72. You've got the world at your feet. You're taking time. I don't think you have to let go of the friendship, but I don't think that this person is like truly in love with you at this point. I wouldn't ruin the friendship though. I don't see any reason why you got to let go of it. Ling, what is the next actions and intentions of... First of all, I can't imagine that a man would be that dumb. It's like the woman's got all the power, because if you have his baby, he's going to have to pay you child support. So what does he get out of you having his baby? No, I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that those are his intentions. And you're in control of that. So I would make sure that that doesn't happen, because I don't think that that's the answer here. But the thing with a man getting a woman pregnant, if that woman doesn't want to be with him, even if she does want to be with him, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the situation is. He's looking at 18 to 21 years of child support every week. So most men are not, like, they're not that dumb to let me you fuck the rest of my life up for the next 20 years. You know, like, I hate to say it, but women do things like that. Because women, like, think that they're going to manipulate the situation. Children don't equal love. Marriage doesn't equal love. Getting pregnant doesn't equal love. It doesn't equal forgiveness. It's just not going to work. So I don't think that those are his intentions, but I would be careful with him if that's what you think he's capable of. I wouldn't have a baby with somebody under those circumstances. If you could control it, let's put it that way. Anyway, because it's like a lifetime thing. It's not like, oh, this is now there's a baby involved, so now magic happens. It's not how it works, which is unfortunate that, you know, people are under this false assumption that it's going to fix things. Makes things worse. Not always, but it could make things worse. Essence I did. Peace. Is Elle doing with any other women's romantically besides me? I do think there are other women around this person, but I don't know what your relationship is with them. I don't think that they're doing anything wrong. It doesn't look like they're being deceitful. There could be other women around them. Erica, does Josh think about me? Yes. Anthony, the fall is like late September through late December. Jenny, what do I need to focus on? I would say your perseverance pays off when it comes in around work, school, or business. Life comes back into balance. And you might be picking up a new creative project or creative hobby that you could be working on that, I don't know if it's stress relieving or I don't know. There may be a creative project or hobby that comes in that you could be working on that does you a world of good. I also think that happiness comes in around making new contacts or new people coming into your life. Air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, a Pisces, and a Taurus enter. ASMR, the incident that happened today, did someone want something like that to happen, or was it a coincidence? I think it was just a coincidence. Angelica, when will I find love? Love comes in before the end of this year. That could have long-term potential around your new journey that begins with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Kevin, love for July. Happiness comes out over your love life in July. Your perseverance pays off. Life comes back into balance, and there could be a new journey on the horizon. And with the Four of Wands, it could have long-term potential around it. Looks like you could have an earth sign here, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You also have an Aquarius, a Pisces, and a Libra around. Lena, love. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your love life when a new energy comes in that makes a love offer. You got a couple of people here, though. All right, first of all, you got a committed relationship on the horizon if you're not in one right now, and you've got good luck coming in. A Virgo comes in. The world is at your feet. Negativity moves into the past. A Leo enters. A love offer could come in, and growth, change, and transformation could come in with a Scorpio. Cause for celebration comes in around your love life growing, changing, and evolving before the end of the year. Mel, general for this week. Could have a new job or business opportunity or beginning on the horizon that brings in more money. It looks like you also have some people here. You have a Sagittarius here. You got romance that could be heating up with the Knight of Cups. Could have a soulmate connection that comes in. That could be a Gemini, could also be an Aries. You're not looking back on the past fondly. Your life is moving forward. You've got a Libra that enters, and you may have choices around love. Something nice is happening around business, a new business. With the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities this week. It's getting me annoyed. Okay, this is Renu. There's a new journey on the horizon. The world is at your feet. Money comes in. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. Now, for Mel, it was, there's a new job or business opportunity that comes in. Then you had new energy coming in around love, romance heating up. There was a Gemini, an Aquarius, a Libra, and possibly a water sign, if I'm remembering correctly, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Looks like money was coming in, but really nice stuff was happening around new beginnings, around career, money coming in, or opportunities to make money, and career advancement over the next few weeks. Julie, does R still want to be with me? Yes. Did I do Tanya, love for July? Anybody remember? Lena, I did. Jess, general and love, I didn't do. Got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, especially around love. If you're looking for a committed relationship, you could find yourself in one sometime before the end of the year when romance heats up with something that comes in out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it. If you're not with anyone right now, a love offer could come in from a Scorpio. You've got the world at your feet. Negativity around love has moved into the past. You're no longer holding yourself back. Soulmate connection moves forward. You also have a Sagittarius here. Kevin, I did the love for July one. It was just a few minutes. Tanya, love for the rest of July. Not looking back on the past fondly. Life is moving forward. You've got new energy coming in. You could have a Libra that comes in, an Aquarius. You got a Sagittarius here. You got growth, change, and transformation that comes in. Sagittarius could come in with a love offer pretty quickly in the month of July. You might hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. You have an Aries here, and life moves forward. You could be exploring options in July. As far as committed love is concerned, might not happen in the month of July, but there's guarantee of happiness that comes in around love before the end of the year. Sun is in reverse, which could take a minute for it to happen. You might not be there yet, but overall things look pretty good. Tarot. CH's next actions towards May. Communication comes in out of the blue through some sort of like a text message or a direct message, and then you could be seeing each other relatively soon. Right, who here haven't I answered for yet? What about, it's Sana. By keeping fasting, Devi Sani, Ikadashi, by negative karma, remove all, yes or no? It looks like it will. It looks like it will help. I don't know if it can remove everything, but it looks like you might have some success with it. I would, if you believe in that kind of thing, I would do it. If you're doubting it, then I wouldn't bother. But if you really believe in it, I don't see anything wrong with sticking with it for a little while to clear some negativity. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for? Anybody? Cookie Cool, what does E for July mean? We knew I did yours. That's it. I got to everyone. Oh, you're. I thought you meant like like Christmas Eve before July. So you just want something general for July. All right, let me do that. You could get communication out of the clear blue sky from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or you could get news that you've been waiting on. It looks like any anxiety that you've been suffering from will heal itself and move into the past in the month of July. You could be picking up a new creative project or creative hobby, and you could reconnect with an old friend from the past or someone you haven't seen in a while. Aside from that person, an Aries and a Sagittarius enter. Money comes in, or money is flowing well in July, and you have success that comes in around work, school, or business. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Month of July overall has pretty good energy around it for you. B, is my ex Q still stalking me, or has he moved on? I think he's moved on. Angelica, because sex and love do not equal one another. You can have sex with somebody that you're not in love with. Sex doesn't equal love. Sana, if I had to answer the question, I don't believe that it does anything. That's my opinion. The cards indicate 70% chance, yes, it will help you. If you believe that it works, then it will work. I can't tell you what to do. If fasting is your practice, then that's what you do. I don't think that karma works that way, but that's only my opinion. 70% chance the cards say it's doing something. If you think it's doing something, you have to make your own decisions when it comes to your spiritual practices. Somebody else can't make the decisions, and neither can the cards. Like I can't tell you like you got to go to church every Sunday. I don't believe you have to do that either. I don't think that that's going to help anything. But if you believe in it and that makes you feel better, then that's what you do. So if you feel like this fasting is helping, then that's what you do. I don't believe it is, but that's my opinion. I mean, I've done fasting. I had a Vedic astrologer that gave me all these different things I had to do, and some of them are kind of crazy. And not that they were crazy, they weren't crazy, but they took a lot of effort. I had to go different places on different days with different things, and it was a lot of effort. At the end of the day, do I really feel like it did anything for me? I don't think so. I don't think so. But that was my experience. Maybe yours will be different, but you have to make that decision. Nobody else can make that for you. All right, I'm going to wrap it up right now, and I will see you guys at some point tomorrow. I don't know yet what time, but I'll be on sometime tomorrow. Thank you all very much for being here this evening, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.